These are the 5 phases of note-taking: take notes, process notes, connect linking, summarize and reflect, and apply learning. Most importantly, remember that the format of the notes depends on the teacher. What you do with your notes is what really matters. Phase 1, taking notes. You have to select a note-taking format. It can be a note strip, input-output, graphic organizer, or Cornell note style. You got to set up the note page, record the essential question, which is the EQ, and you can take notes on a lecture, book, video, website, article, pretty much anything. Select, paraphrase, and arrange information in a way that meets your note-taking objective and hits the learning target. Answering the EQ is the target you are aiming for. This learning target is what will get you the best grade. This learning target can be for the end of a collaborative study group, or CSG, the end of a station rotation, the end of a project, the end of a period, the end of the week, or the end of the unit. If you can answer the EQ, then you are close to hitting the learning target. Phase 2, processing the notes. Processing the notes means revising your notes, underlining, highlighting, circling, chunking, questioning, adding, and deleting. You gotta identify, select, sort, organize, and classify the main ideas and details in your notes. Evaluate the relative importance of information and ideas in the notes. Processing notes also means you revisited, reviewed, and revised your notes. Revisiting, reviewing, and revising a note-taking strip attached to a workbook page qualifies as processing notes. Processing one set of notes can be a week-long process. Later on, when you complete your summary and reflection, it will let the teacher know if you hit the learning target and shows your teacher evidence that you have deep conceptual understanding of what your teacher taught your class. Phase 3, connecting thinking. Connecting thinking includes analyzing the notes using inquiry to make connections, deepen content knowledge by asking questions, adding your own thinking to create greater understanding, identify gaps or points of confusion, and connect your new learning to what you already know. Connecting thinking exercises lead you to retain knowledge and transfer your critical thinking skills to your other classes. The more often you practice engaging with content during class activities and at home, the more comfortable you will be with participating in highly effective learning strategies now and in your future college and career experiences. Phase 4, summarize and reflect. Summarizing and reflecting on learning. Pull together the most important aspects of your notes and your thinking. Craft a summary that captures the meaning and importance of the content. Reflect on how the learning helped you meet the note-taking objective, the learning target. Summarizing in your notes is when you can repeat key points of a teacher or student's message to show understanding. Reflecting in your notes shows that you understand what the speaker is saying. You get the importance of the message, you hear and understand. Paraphrasing in your notes is when you can restate the speaker's message in your own words to show understanding. Phase 5, apply learning. Applying learning means you save and revisit your notes. Use notes as a resource, and use your notes as a learning tool. You got to use your notes to help you apply or demonstrate what you learned. Applying learning happens when you understand the value in using your notes to hit the learning target your teacher gave you. Your confidence in applying your learning can be tracked and measured in the classroom when the teacher observes you using your notes to teach or tutor others in class. Observe and listen for other students referencing their notes while talking to the group, to the teacher, or to you. Listen to hear them explain their understanding of what they just learned. Remember why we take notes. The forgetting curve illustrates why taking notes, revisiting notes, reviewing notes, revising notes, and adding to your notes daily and weekly matters so much for remembering what you learned and being able to use your notes to get the best grade.